number 2, Lena Girardi. Back in for St. John's, number 4, Sky Owen.
So first of all, is this the first time you've seen your daughter play in person at college?
No.
Okay, you go to all the games?
We went out to Oklahoma State and saw their first 3 games of the season.
Oh wow.
And we haven't seen her for like a week and a half now.
Gotcha. So how did you become involved in basketball? What was her journey like?
Involved in basketball.
How was her journey?
Well, when she was little, she played every sport, everything. She just loved to be on a court or on a field. And then when we moved from New York and went to Florida, she just started playing more basketball and just, fell in love with basketball. I'd say she was about 12, maybe 11 or 12. And
You guys direct her at all, or is it her own free will?
No, we've always told our kids, you do what you want to do. You don't have to play baseball because I did, or you don't have to play tennis because Mom did. You guys do what you have a passion for. And she's always had that passion for basketball. She fell in love with it. She would practice all the time, and we just let her do her thing.
Was her goal to sort of get to an elite level to play in college? Was that what she was kind of gearing for when she was in middle school and high school?
Well, I think she has higher aspirations than that, too.
No, but back then she really okay.
She just has always wanted to play at the highest level, compete at the highest level, and Oklahoma State has been a blessing for her. She absolutely loves it, and she's so excited to come back to New York. She was here. She considers herself a New Yorker. She spent a lot of her young years here.
Right, you guys were in Westchester, I guess, for many years,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
Why Oklahoma State? Why did she pick Oklahoma State?
well, she had an instant connection with the coach, and they actually recruited her later in her junior year, and she had so many offers actually, and she just liked everybody, but nothing really was the one. But as soon as she met Jacie, she just felt like this is home. Then continued to meet the coaches and talk to the players, and then once we visited, she knew that was it. Yeah.
How does she like the experience so far? It's a lot of new things. Academics, basketball practice. It's a full-time job.
She's adjusted pretty well. Like, she went out to start summer school in June, which I think was really helpful. That she got a couple months under her belt where she didn't have a full class load and she could just practice and get to know the girls. So it's been a pretty smooth adjustment so far. We'll see how it goes the rest of the year.
She's getting some really good minutes. And there's a lot of transfers who are seniors, juniors and stuff. That's pretty impressive that she's getting that kind of playing time.
Yeah, Coach Jacie is great. She has created such an awesome culture between the girls, and they really care about each other both on and off the court, and I think it helps when they're on the court. So for Lena, it's been a great fit, just coming off and getting so many minutes and, being able to have some success. I think a lot of it has to do with the girls and the coaches. They create an environment for the girls to be successful.
It's only November.
Yeah.
It's a dream come true. We are so thankful, very thankful to God for the opportunity Lena has here, and to have a group of girls that care so much about each other and coaches that really invest in their lives. It's wonderful.
Awesome.